Hello, and welcome back to another video today. We're back on BDoffy, and we're back against Shanks. This hand, I like these first cards here. Sengoku into Teach. 2 pudding is, you just can't play with 2 dead cards in your hand. Might actually just play out this buggy turn 1. Draw into the Teach. I think that's probably, we can even draw into the Teach. The only problem with drawing into Teach, it means we're going to be like neg 50 in hand. Do I care that much? This is really kind of stinky. I think we just play out the Mihawk. Then next turn we go like Teach, Jinbei, Boa, because otherwise we're gonna have no cards in hand. It's not the best, but because we've already taken the -1 with Boogie. Then we take the -1 with Teach. Then we take the -2 with Jinbei, Boa, and he gets the Lucky Roo, which there could be worse cards. we can actually still do it, but yeah, we'd be in two in hand, which just isn't ideal. So this buggy's kind of making up for itself with the Mihawk. I guess the only problem is if you Lucky Roos next turn, my Teach, Jinbei, or Boa could all kind of just die, which isn't the best. Are we defending this with Mihawk? I think we are. Yeah, I think we are. Unfortunately, but hopefully this shows you can grab us back the buggy. Is the plan. But it depends on what he carries with Lucky Roo. So we swing this first. That's 3 done, so we can swing to 6. I guess we have to trash a Boa here. Boa and a 2k, I guess. Actually, okay, I don't agree with that. Unless he's gonna counter it. No, I don't agree with that. Yeah, definitely not what I would have done there. I think I guess maybe he's scared of bounce law. But I feel like if I had bounce law, I would have played out first. I guess we just go 8. But yeah, this is quite nice. Sets us up for Teach Jozu. We want to draw this Teach. This law, because if we draw the Jinbei, which obviously everyone wants to draw Jinbei, but drawing the Jinbei, we don't really have anything to play off of it. So we want to draw the Teach, so we can kind of play off that. Then draw the Jinbei. Yeah, that makes sense to me. Swing 9. Kind of has to take this, but yeah, we're at 2 in hand now. And if he swings again, we could even go down to 1. Maybe if we just let this Jinbei go, to be honest, we clear up board space. I don't know. Do I give this 2k? Yeah, why not? Jozu's neutral, the law's gonna go neutral with his Teach, and yeah, that's actually perfect, kind of. So just Jozu, bounce. Then we could actually just not swing characters here. I think that makes sense, depending on how he counters this. Actually, no, we swing 5 with Jinbei. Then do we just bounce it with... I kind of want to make him force... he's going to probably play out Rayleigh, so I think not swinging any characters makes a lot of sense here. Even though we could actually punish him quite a lot, but... we'll see how he counters this, and then we'll go off that. He chooses not to leader, so I think it's fine to not swing anything here. Yeah, definitely, because this 5's just getting needed, so it's a 2k, and swinging 2 bodies for that isn't worth it. We could maybe swing the Boa, force at least 1 card out of his hand, but now he's got to be a little scared of pudding. I think the fact he didn't counter out that 7 makes me think his hand's quite low on counter, because for me, I would definitely counter that, especially with such a big hand size. Never really a smart idea to have a big hand against a blue deck, but I guess no. There's no reason to think I wouldn't have pudding. Yeah, really minus this. You could even carry the Teach here, but I think you're not scared of Teach anymore. Teach when I'm at 2 cards in hand, it isn't that scary. I guess you could be scared of what I was gonna say, Teach Gravblade, but Gravblade, if you're playing it really doesn't matter. So yeah, I think you just leave the Teach. You carry the Boa, you minus the Jinbei. You could minus the Jozu. I don't think that's correct though. I'm not entirely sure. Because like, I don't know, do you think a 7's better than a 3k body or 2 5s? So it's with, yeah, so how many swings do you want? But yeah, we're going to take the 7 or the 6 any day of the week. Verona isn't amazing, but it's not awful. And then just Ben Beckman, I'm fine with that, to be honest. We knew we had the Jinbei coming. We could just go Verona, try play off the top, and I think that's what we're going to do instead of just negging our hand again. I mean, yeah, I think this makes sense. And a Weaver is actually perfect. Weaver will draw a 2k next turn, draw Sengoku, maybe play off the Teach. And then what, we just have like 7. I mean, what, we've got 8. Okay, so that's 7 for leader. 7, yeah, so we have like 8. Makes sense to swing with this first, play around any Red Hawk triggers, which is like what, minus 10k. Gives us a 2 and a 2. This guy clearly doesn't know what his lead ability is. Let's go 8 again. You probably, I don't know, you probably take this one and counter out the next one. That's what you should do, because that once again gives you the chance to play around like a Red Hawk. But yeah, this bonus just kind of allowed us to not go minus in our hands. The odds of seeing Weaver there was quite high, I'd say, to some degree. We've seen them, what, like 20, no, like 10, 15 cards of our deck, and none of them were Weevil. So still going to give us 2 cards here, which is the nice thing about swinging 8. Just always punishes, and yeah, we've seen 3 2Ks, 4 in total, so he's got to be running low to a degree. And yeah, our hand is now only 2 cards smaller than his, but we're up on board by quite a mile. Tank off Shanks here, hopefully is his best play to be able to try clear the Jozu, the Weevil and the Jinbei, but we will probably defend the Jinbei, because like if he swings 12 into Jozu, that's gone, and then 7 into 5, I don't feel like giving up these cards, so it's going to be really kind of just as strong-ish as the Shanks. I think the Shanks is probably a little bit stronger here in this position, just as that constant threat, but I mean it's still an 8k body, still kind of basically deals with 2 of my bodies. Like the Jozu dies, and if you swing 7 here it dies, but I think yeah, Shanks was definitely better, I think, if you have it. Swings with the Uta, quite a nice decision. Does it matter? Not really, I don't think. Like he still swings. because he deals with these two bodies. Yasop, I could think of a lot worse than Yasop. 7 at Croc, that's fine. 6k leader is a bit annoying. There's no way he's... Oh, the third Lucky Roo. I mean, fair enough. We just Sengoku here. Into more trash. Like, goddamn, this is kind of awful. I could Croc to try grab this body back to search for something, but like, that's not that helpful. I mean, blind leader, I think we just run that and hope we get a lore. Like, how many we've seen? Like what, 2 lores maybe? Like, I mean, we could actually get a lore here. Just swing 7. I'm pretty. Is it 7? Is it 8? Let's say I swing 7. I'll leave 6 Don active. What am I gonna do with 6 Don? I'm not entirely sure. I kind of want to play with this Jinbei Croc. Gravblade. Gravblade would have been really nice in my hand actually. It's a shame we don't have it. But I mean, our wink on here is definitely just perfume. I'm pretty sure anyway. He now knows we have the Gravblade, which means he's going to be a little scared of sitting behind a blocker. He's going to block. I think that makes sense. Now we have to think about, like, I don't think it matters what he KOs here. Neither targets, yeah, just Jesus Jimmy, that's fine. And we kind of have to play these bodies, but let's say, no, he can't really kill us in any right mind, so I think we just do this effect. There's the, we were 1 off the law, 1 off the law. Okay. So now hopefully we can KO him next turn. It's like what we've seen. Okay, even if he has another Lucky Rouge, he can't get around that. He kind of has to go for game, but like, I don't know, maybe around that perfume's going to come out to bite me. He's going to swing 5. I'm going to counter this because otherwise, I mean, if he has Dragon, I probably lose. Dragon Shanks. I don't think I'll lose with Shanks if I've like any counter in life. Dragon's the biggest scary, or like double Rayleigh is also scary. The 5 cost blocker, the 8 cost as well. It's scary. It is pretty scary as well. Uta looking for, I'm not sure. Lime juice. It's a 2k. It's better than a 1k in your hand. I mean, we've seen so many 2ks. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 2ks already. He's got to be running out. I don't know what his hand could be though if it's not. I mean, what would be a card you couldn't play here? What, another Yasop? I feel like you might slam that. But I mean, I guess any card he plays here is a card that you can't counter with. So we're not really bothered if he, you know. Okay, just go swing 5 with the Uta. That makes sense. Like, if you have a counter card in your hand, like a Yasop, you don't really. I guess Yasop maybe is worth it. Yeah, Yasop would be worth to play, but like Ben Beckman also isn't a good example. You know what I mean. There's okay. So we got 2k in life, so we maybe would have survived. So you swing 7. Perfume. Do I need double perfume? I don't think so. But there's also not many cards I could draw that will help me. So double perfume is likely to come up more than the card I draw. Is my thinking. I want double perfume, by the way. Maybe we should talk about that. I'm just trying it instead of 10 cost each. 4 Don. Like, I don't know what you could have. Another. Okay, I was gonna say, there's no way he has double Flug Bugajug. I mean, to play around that, should we just attach like that, and then what, we swing 7? If I swing 7, he probably just lead ability counters at 2k. But I mean, if I swing anything more than 7, I'm playing into too much value. It just all comes down to he takes. So I mean, he's either baiting me or I don't know what he's doing. Guess we just go 7 again. When we go 7, he lead effects uses the 2k, and then we have what, 7, 9. We could go double 8 here, but I think I prefer 7. It plays around this like the singular. No, it doesn't really. It doesn't play around the singular Red Hawk, but any Red Hulk, I think I'd die here. But also, like, he's left us 4 up. It doesn't mean he has it. Okay, I don't think I could have played around that. I mean, he has one Red Hulk. Does he have the second Red Hulk is the question. I could pudding here, but I mean, pudding, I think it's just stupid. So I have to swing at least more than 7, so there's 8. I think 8, 9 makes... Well, wait, 8, 8. Yeah, I can't do 7. That's 7. Yeah, okay. He's saying the GG already. I mean, fair enough. If you've got it. GG's. I think... Where did I go wrong here? I'm not entirely sure. Yeah, you just take that. If I'd teach him, my numbers are a little bit different, but either way. Gets the 2, and he gets the 1. So yeah, GG's my opponent. I was close. I was 1k off. Where did I go wrong? I mean, maybe I should have been more aggressive early and just done the Jinbei Weevil, the Jinbei Boa turn 1, or turn 2 even. I guess I just ran out of steam. I was playing cards I didn't, you know, grab them back. My body's, I mean, I was playing like Crocs, to be fair, like, it's not awful, but like, yeah, I mean, I don't know where I went wrong. You saw too many 2Ks, that's my excuse, like 1 2K, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, I mean, yeah, it's a lot of 2Ks, but, I mean, still, I don't think he had Rayleigh on 8, I went first, right, yeah, I went first, he didn't have Rayleigh on 8, he had it on 10, which I guess maybe he chose to play, but either way, a lot of lucky rews, which I found were annoying, but yeah, GG's to my opponent, he played it pretty well, and I'll see you in the next one.